You're not bad with money. If anything, you might be a little too responsible. You save. You avoid debt. You think before you spend. So why does it still feel like you're stuck? Like no matter how disciplined you are, life just isn't moving forward. Here's the thing. The habits that made you responsible might be the same ones holding you back. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because no one ever gave you the full picture. And most people, they never figure this out. They just keep saving more, cutting more, stressing more, quietly falling behind. And honestly, the last mistake on this list, it looks exactly like success. That's what makes it dangerous. So let's get into it. Picture this. It's Sunday evening. You open your laptop, check your bank account, and you feel okay. Not great, but okay. Rent's paid. Credit card? 0. You've got a little money saved. You're doing everything right. So why doesn't it feel like progress? You look around, people your age are buying homes, traveling, talking about investing, and you're just sitting there thinking, am I missing something? Am I doing this wrong? Point is, you're not alone. A lot of responsible people are stuck in this exact spot. And it usually comes down to 5 mistakes that look smart on the surface. First one, playing it too safe. You've got money sitting in a savings account. Feels secure, right? But here's what most people don't realize. That money is barely growing. Like, barely. Meanwhile, prices keep rising. So quietly, your money is losing value. That's not safety. That's slow loss. Second mistake, treating your emergency fund like the finish line. Look, emergency funds are important, no question. But a lot of people build one and stop. They feel done, safe. But think about it. An emergency fund keeps you from falling. It doesn't help you move forward. It's the floor, not the goal. Third mistake, avoiding investing because it feels risky. And honestly, this one makes sense. You worked hard for your money. Of course you don't want to lose it. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Doing nothing is also risky. Money sitting still slowly loses value. Meanwhile, investing, over time, has historically grown. Not perfectly, not smoothly, but consistently over the long run. The risk of waiting, it doesn't feel urgent until it's too late. Fourth mistake, trying to kill all your debt before doing anything else. Sounds smart, right? And for high interest debt, yeah, absolutely. But not all debt is the same. Low interest debt? That's a different story. Because sometimes you could be investing and growing your money while slowly paying that debt down. It's not always one or the other. And yeah, peace of mind matters too. Being debt-free feels good. But this is where you pause and actually think it through. Fifth mistake, waiting until you earn more. This one hits hard because it sounds responsible. I'll start when I'm making more. But here's what actually happens. Your life just expands with your income. You earn more, you spend more, and the starting line keeps moving. So you never begin. The truth is, it's not about the amount. It's about starting. Because time is the one thing you don't get back. Now, here's the good news. Fixing all of this is actually simpler than you think. First, move your savings somewhere better. If your money's sitting at a tiny rate, you can do better, way better. And it takes like 15 minutes. That's it. Next, once your emergency fund is solid, give yourself permission to move forward. You're safe. Now it's time to grow. Even small amounts count. Start investing, even if it's just a little. Seriously, $20 is enough. Because what matters isn't the amount, it's the habit. And over time, that habit compounds, quietly, powerfully. Then look at your debt properly, not emotionally, logically. High interest? Attack it. Low interest? Maybe balance it with investing. Run the numbers, be intentional. And please, don't wait. There's no perfect moment, no magical income level. Start with what you have, even if it feels small. Because the biggest shift isn't in your bank account, it's in your identity. You stop being someone who plans to invest and become someone who actually does. That changes everything. And one more thing, make it automatic. Because let's be honest, willpower doesn't last forever, but systems do. Set it once and let it run. So here's what I want you to do. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Check your savings account interest rate. That's it. If it's low, fix it today. One small move can change more than you think. Because this is how it starts. Not with big, dramatic changes, but small decisions done consistently. You showed up. You listened. Don't let that be where it ends. And honestly, your future self already appreciates this moment.